to do this again.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think everything is okay. On on Discord, on Telegram, everything together. Sorry about the delay, but it's everything started. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to one more live stream. Bayern is facing Werder Bremen. Today is a Valentine's Day, so we have to keep a little bit. You have to forgive me a little bit about the timing, but we are here. We are here. So we are here. Already first minute, I will talk a little bit about the game, some stats and curiosities about the game. But I think that everybody's it's watching well. I hope that. Okay. So now I already gave the first scary moment, but we will talk a little bit about the game during the game. So if you're watching on Discord or Telegram, let me know if it's already good. If you need the link, just let me know too, that I send the link. But I think it's everything okay. Bro, my shampoo in my face, in my eyes like more red than my shirt. So, Bayern is facing Werder Bremen today. Already started the game, and if my internet allows, I will show all the curiosities about the game. But it's not allowing. So probably I will have to use the iPad because it's not charging. Okay. I will talk soon. The starting 11, everything. Yeah, okay. So, some curiosities about the game. Without out of the game today, Michael Olise only with the fifth yellow card, so he's suspended. And Werder Bremen without Victor Boniface, Mitchell Weiser, Amos Pieper, Maximilian Weber, and Leo Bittencourt. So this game between Bayern and Werder Bremen is the most played match in the Bundesliga history, with the two sides set to face each other for the 118th time. Werder Bremen won each of the last 15 Bundesliga away games at Bremen. Bayern won each of the last 15 Bundesliga away games at Bremen. A record run in the history of the competition. I hope that they don't deceive us today. Harry Kane registered 9 goal contributions against Werder Bremen, 6 goals, 3 assists. Only against Hoffenheim, he has managed more, 11. Since the 1-1 draw at Union Berlin in March of last year, Bayern have also scored at least twice in their 14 of their away games in the league, extending a current Bundesliga record. Michael Olise will miss a Bundesliga game for the first time since he's moved to Munich in 2024 summer. The Frenchman has featured in all possible 55 Bundesliga matches, something no other player in the current squad has achieved. So yeah, let's talk a little bit the starting 11 of both teams. I know that it's a little bit late to talk about it, but please forgive me. Werder Bremen is on the pitch with Backhaus, the goalkeeper, Niklas Stark, Marco Friedel, former Bayern player, and Karim Koulibaly in the center defense. Linen is the midfielder with Stage and Roman Schmid. In one side, Justin Nima. In the left side, Felix Agu. In the attack duo is Marco Grul and Cameron Puertas. On the bench, they have the goalkeeper Kalheim, Schmidt, Malatini, Sugawara, Deman, Jovic, Milosevic, Top, Mbangula, and the coach is Daniel Thune. Company has on the pitch Manuel Neuer, Josip Stanisic on the right side, Jonathan Tah and Kim Min-jae together on the center back duo, Konrad Laimer as a left back. Let's see if it's like this. Yeah, Konrad Laimer is at the left back. Leon Goretzka and Joshua Kimmich together on the midfield. Serge Gnabry, number 10 position. Leonard Kau in the right side. Luis Diaz left side. Harry Kane is the main striker. Bayern without Michael Olise today. Sven Ulreich and Jonas Urbik on the bench, with Dayo Upamecano, Alfonso Davies, Hiroki Ito, Jamal Musiala, Tom Bischoff, Alexander Pavlovic, and Nicolas Jackson. The coach is Vincent Kompany, I already told you guys. So let's watch this game. Yesterday we had a game between Borussia Dortmund and Mainz and was 4-0 for Borussia Dortmund. So this pressure Bayern, this pressure is Bayern to score to win this game. I don't know why the hell it's not working, this Safari. I'm trying to check the news and the other stuff, and this Safari is not working. My browser was not working, and now that it's working, it's lagging the other browser. Okay, now it's fine. So Girassi, Bayer Girassi, and Ben Sebaini scored the goals for Borussia Dortmund yesterday against Mainz. And today, I will put in iPad because it's easier. Uh, okay, I will just use the other one to check the OBSs. Guten Morgen, Biercinho. I'm blind or there's no pinned comment for the stream. Wait, Carl. I will put right now in the. It's because most of the people already have the pinned link. So normally I just start the stream without saying anything, but I will send you. So sorry. Here. Now it's done. I will pin the link. Okay. Check if the link is pinned and check if it's working normally. Okay. If somebody asks in YouTube, I will put too. It's making noise here. Okay, guys. At the same time that Bayern are playing Bayer Leverkusen versus St. Pauli, Eintracht Frankfurt versus Borussia Mönchengladbach, Hoffenheim versus Freiburg, Hamburg SV versus Union Berlin, and later, or it's tomorrow. No, it's later. Stuttgart versus Köln, and tomorrow we have Augsburg versus Heidenheim and Leipzig versus Wolfsburg. So I think I already gave all the informations about this game in this match days. So let's enjoy the rest of the game and later enjoy the Valentine's Day. Who has a girlfriend? Who is single? Wait for the next time to celebrate something. Let me check if it's everything okay. Yeah, it looks like okay, the live stream. On Discord, is everything okay, guys? TKG is typing something, always with precise comments during the game. I hope that it's not laggy. I didn't fix the audio thing in the in Discord yet, but I think it's everything okay. I think we have to be more close. Let's see Hurricane. Oof. I think I'll just jump a little bit to the front because there's a little bit of delay. No, now it's okay. Now I will taste this coffee that my precious girlfriend gave to me. Meanwhile, I was desperate to start the live stream. Let's see, Kimmich. Oof. Can you hear me well on the microphone? I think yes, right? Yeah. It looks like that. Next time I will, not next time, but probably in close to the next live streams, I will have the microphone closer with the new device that I will buy soon. Let me check. The display is not in the way that I like to move the iPad. The iPad is not positioned down. If I go down, the iPad is not down. The iPad is this side. later. If I do this in the live stream, it will bug everything. Somebody said something on Discord. Not here. Valentine, who has time for other people? Anyway, happy Valentine, Kim, only for you. I think in the halftime I can use the other, can configure the other. I have the small headphone that I can put to you. I don't know. Hurricane dropping a lot in the middle to build the attack. Right now looks like his play has a defensive midfielder. Ah, he gave a foul for this, bro. These referees in good in Bundesliga are governor. Okay. And look at how compact is the defense of Bayern. Everybody together in a small space. Lenny has to, yes, nice recover. Ah, really good. Ooh, the ball touched him. The ball touched him. Oh, of course. Ball for Bayern, of course, no doubts. And Lenny entered well today. Everybody was complaining about Lenny Cal's performances after his statement about Real Madrid, but now he's doing well. What the hell? Okay, I thought that the Discord was not working, but it's okay. But Lenny at least looks like he's entering well in this game. Normally Werder Bremen it's good for recover players without so much confidence. For Bayern, who remembers Felipe Coutinho like being not in a top shape before, like some people complaining about him, and after he made a fantastic game against Werder Bremen, 3 goals, 2 assists, received Lewandowski's hug during the game after a fantastic match. Oh, this is not a penalty. They will check. They will check if it's penalty or not. They will check. They didn't complain so much, so I think that is not a penalty. Oh, I think it's like shoulder in the back. For me, this is penalty. They won't give because it's Bayern, but oh, maybe they will check. No, nothing. Because of the noise, I was thinking that they would check something, but nothing. But this is bothering me a lot because of the shampoo. They will be blind. I'll do this. Okay, 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 okay. Turn a little bit for you. No, it's better. It will be better for the cuts later. And more ball possession. Let's see, Lucho. Uh, Nobody inside the area. Sometimes this pisses me off when Harry Kane is not trying to attack that spaces. I know that is not his style. I know that he's dropping a lot to build the attacks, but sometimes you need the number 9 there. Or if it's not Harry Kane able to do this, just let Harry Kane in the 10 position and ask Gnabry to do this. Nice, nice. Nice, Lucho. Really good. Goretzka was waiting, bro. Nice, Kimmich. Oof, calma. And Werder Bremen is defending with all the players. Bayern is attacking with all the players despite Neuer in their field. Let's see, Lucho. Nice control. I should pass the ball first, bro. You should pass the ball to. What? Maybe it was. Lucho always thinks that he's not offside. Every time that he's offside, he's like, nice. And we see that Joshua Kimmich sometimes is like, a lot of times, he's dropping between the center back and the right back to like make sometimes kind of like a line of 5 with Jonathan Tah in the middle, Joshua Kimmich dropping as a false center back in the right side, and Kim J stays in the left side. Without the ball. With the ball, Kimmich is playing as a midfielder normally. And we see that our wing backs, like like our fullbacks, not wing backs, our fullbacks are playing like sometimes like when Bayern has the ball, they have like they are inside. You see where Stanisic is at this moment? Yes, nice recovery. Letting a lot of space for the wings. Let's see, Lenny, penalty, penalty. What the hell? What the? No, this is a clear penalty, bro. This is a clear penalty. They will check. They will check. They will check. They will check. This this is absolutely a clear penalty, bro. There's no chance. This referee is absolutely like freaky, bro. Let's see. Great nutmeg. Look at that. Look at that. This is a clear penalty, bro. What the hell? No, they will check. They will check. It's impossible to not give a penalty on this. Look at that, bro. What is this, bro? What is this? Is UFC? What the fuck? It's absolutely a clear penalty, bro. Why they say no with a lot of conviction? I saw this in the first camera, so far away. Look at that. What the hell? What they want more for a penalty? More than this, only if he pull a gun and shot the attacker. It's absolutely a clear penalty, bro. Yeah, there's nothing to say about it. Can I put already 1-0 for Harry Kane scoring or not? Of course. Of course. Now he will put his shame on his sack and check again. What the fuck? How many cameras we will need, bro? Look. I saw bad referees in Bundesliga, but right now it's insane, bro. Alô, alô, bom dia. Look at his shame face. What? Strafschuss. Strafschuss? Is this Strafschuss? That they say? Hurricane on the ball. Let's prepare already the let's prepare already the score to change. Last Bundesliga penalties all green. Harry Kane once again with the ball. And Bayern has a lot of penalties this season. Looks like Real Madrid sometimes. But now it's a clear penalty. The difference is that Bayern needs to suffer to win like 5 penalties to receive one in Bundesliga. Harry Kane, full focus. Not so much distance. Let's see. Harry Kane! Once again! Once again! How many goals he will score this season, bro? I think that Lewandowski's record is close. How many goals he already has in the Bundesliga? They're complaining about what, bro? Look at that. He didn't even touch the ball, bro. So strong, fast. No chances for the goalkeeper. Boom. Okay, 22 minutes, one by Bayern 1-0. How many goals this season? It's not appearing in the art there, in the graphics there. And at this moment, Bayer Leverkusen 2-0 against St. Pauli. Jaro Konsa and Patrick Schick scored. And the other games are still 0-0. Let me check. 24 goals this season. Until 41 is really hard, but it's still possible.
So 41 is a record of Lewandowski?
41 is it? And it was already historic because I think it was 40 years or something like that, 50 years or something like that. The score, the record before was from Gerd Müller, 40 goals, and it was considered impossible because that time they had more goals and something like that. Football was more open, and I don't know if they have more teams in the Bundesliga. I'm not so sure, but it was considered impossible to score 41 goals, and he scored in the last game, almost in the last minute.
Mm-hmm. To which season was that?
What?
Which season was that?
21, 2021. Nice, Lenny. Again. Lenny. Oof. Yeah, Leonard Cow is playing very well today. Already won the penalty. He's going 1 versus 1 a lot of times. Maybe assist right now. Oof. If if it's a Brazilian guy, it would be a second penalty. Lucho, it's kind of innocent sometimes. The guy pushed him, and he didn't jump.
He's tired because of yesterday.
What?
He's tired because of the yesterday.
Oh,
The
Lucha.
weekend.
Hello, Gabriela. Gabriela Maranhão. What the goal? What the hell? I was just checking the chat. I just checking the chat and Harry Kane already scored the second goal, bro. What the hell? Fantastic goal. Look at that. Ah, it was a clear mistake by the goalkeeper. Nice recover by Leon Goretzka. Nice pass by Lucho. And look at. If you leave Harry Kane alone with space, with balanced body to finish, it's impossible, bro. It's impossible. It was a kind of similar what he done against Flamengo. Really, really good. Harry Kane 2-0, and I have to change already the score twice. I was paying attention like, who is Gabriela Maranhão? I don't know why by this surname, bro. What the fuck? Bringing luck to the game. So 2-0 for Bayern. Look at Lenny. Nice Jonathan Tah. Oh, 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 oh. Clear foul. And this maybe it's right, no? Look at that. Ooh. Ooh. He didn't give even a yellow card for this, bro. What the fuck? Look at Harry Kane, bro. This is insane, bro. You give a small space and he puts this so close. So close to the corner. Ah, now yellow card. he
I didn't even pay attention.
done like
Yeah.
again, again, and again. He'll never stop, bro. What the hell?
He looks like Sebastian Vettel, Formula One.
There's one video like because in Bundesliga they don't do this so much, but in Champions League they do a lot of times the reactions of the players in slow motion. And once Frank Ribery done this and was like in slow motion doing this. Like, I don't remember which game it was, but I. What a nonsense shot, bro. And Lucho from Shopee.
Why not Temu?
What?
Why not Temu?
Shopee is more common in Brazil. Nice Kim Min-jae. Nice pass by Harry Kane. Let's see Lucho. 1 versus 1. Maybe against the goalkeeper. Oh, what a save. He closed the door really well. Closed the angle. But ball for Bayern again. Werder Bremen is completely stunned after these 2 goals. Especially after the second goal. It's crazy. Let's see Lenny. Good, 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 good. My last name. She's funny as fuck. She's starting to learn English. She
And
moved
who
it to
is she?
Gabi. Gabi, I told you about her a lot of times. Gabi, that she went to India.
Ah.
Yeah, and now after she moved again to Dubai
Mhm.
to like learn English and
Mhm.
have another classes of other things, and now he's answering me in English like pretending that she only speaks English. And she put another surname, like her last surname. I normally know her by Lins,
Mhm.
not by Maranhão. What the fuck? Who's Gabriela Maranhão? The reference went to India. Nice, Tani. Really good. Oh, again, we have no number 9 inside the area there. I cannot complain about her again because her already scored 2 goals, but sometimes I miss a number 9 like in that position just to put the ball in the back of the net. Ref forgot his glasses. Give him a break. Bayern conquer 7th Champions League this year? I hope so. I hope so. And it's really possible because the way that we are playing, and look at the hate to Jozo Kimmich. Kimmich being Kimmich, hitting the wall with the free kick and passing the opponent on off. You are so rude with Kimmich, bro. Nice recover. I would say that even Kim Min-jae is playing well, but when I was about to start the sentence, he missed the pass. Okay. Let's go, Stani. Yes, 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 yes. Nah, what a pass, bro. What a pass. Look at that. Oh, whoa. But well closed by Jonathan Tatu. Now it was a little bit slow motion, but
But he did this.
yeah,
The-
but in Champions League it's like more slow, like 10% of speed. A lot of people inside the area. I hate Arsenal because of that, bro. Look at that. Everyone wants to play against Bayern this way, like putting a lot of players close to the goalkeeper to not have any space and put the ball in the area that in that place to the confusion. So ugly. Most of the time happens nothing, but how Bayern conceded 2 goals this way, everyone wants to try this. The ball touched the hand. At least it was outside the area. He will give a foul. What do he give? It was outside the area. Nothing. No, it was not even hand. It was was shoulder. Yeah, goal kick. No doubts about it. What they wanted, bro. Nice, nice. The other side. Yes, 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 yes. Again, Lucho, Lucho, Lucho. Yes. 1 versus 1. He's really insane. Oh, almost Goretzka scored. Nice, Tani. Oof. Be careful, Harry. This kind of this kind of challenges are dangerous. Look at that. Be careful with this, bro. When you jump this way without knowing that if somebody it's behind you. Look, he was only looking to the ball You have to be careful. When he fall, in the right foot was like not good position, but I think that is nothing serious. But it hurts a little bit. Have to be careful. It's like he was lucky because this field, like this pitch, is good. Because if it's in a bad pitch, the way that he put the feet, the right foot in the ground, could be dangerous. Nice, 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 nice. Oh no, almost there. Nice Kim. He could pass the ball to Neuer, bro. Why he gave ball back? I just said nice Kim, and he does this, bro. Oh, look at Goretzka, bro. What he's trying to do? What I say that normally it was appearing here,
Hmm.
a text saying like encoded, overloaded, to consider close some apps or some windows. But today, like after I started to do this way, it's not happening anymore. Came feeling it today. I already scored 2 goals. Who gave this pass? It was Kimmich or Kim? Nice. Out. Every time you praise Kim, he fucks up. What the fuck? It's not like that. He fucks up a lot of times, and so when I praise him, he fucks up too. So it looks like it's my fault, but it's not. Pass the ball to Neuer. Okay, 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 okay. Don't do what I'm talking. Nice, Kimmich. Too much. Nice, Goretzka. Nice, Lima. Oof, imagine if Kane scored the third goal right now.
Hat trick.
Could be, could be. I think he will score the hat trick today. It's just the beginning of the game and I already scored 2. Let's see, Lenny. Oof. Lenny improving his skills, right? After he missed that. If you want, I make a tutorial about not missing that way. The main problem about Lenny trying to do that skill and why he failed, it's because he was just trying to pass the foot this way. And to do this, you have to consider the ball, of course, and you have to do this movement with your body bouncing to one side and to the other in front of the ball. You cannot like just stop this way and do like a robot. No, you have to bounce the body to both sides. If you wanna learn how to do, watch Robinho's videos. Robinho from Real Madrid, from Manchester City, from Brazilian national team, he was doing this a lot of times. He never missed the step over this way. Oh, is a step over the name of this in English? I don't know. In Brazilian Portuguese, we say pedalada. And what a cut inside and finish. It was so close. Look at the fans' reactions behind. Right now, 40 people in Discord, 36 people in Telegram. Looks good. It was a little bit better. Oh, nice game again. It was a little bit better numbers when it was in Zapstream, but it is what it is. Maybe in the next season I'll try again this. If if I make live streams next season, right? Nice. Oh, let's see. Pass the ball to Hurricane. Fast, 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 fast. Why delay this so much, bro? And this will be a type of game that the journalists will say the best things ever about Harry Kane because he already scored 2 goals and he's dropping to help the team. He'll participate a lot. Probably he will be one of the best runners like in distance on this game. And Leonard Kaut's playing very well today. Really important. Leonard Kaut brings some things that Olise don't bring. For example, this challenges without the ball, like recovering the ball, this speed, this like intensity, some challenges, some intensity, this physicality. Like he's small, but he gives a lot of physicality in sprints and these kind of things. And Olise brings more like classic technique, more ball control, better passes, like more plastic things. For example, when you give like long balls to Lenny, he has, of course, he has quality to control, but with Olise, it's kind of different. Just be careful with it. Nice, Jonathan Tah. And Jonathan Tah is improving a lot this season. Like in the beginning of the season, he was kind of slow. People were criticizing him. Some of of idiots were asking for Kim Min Jae instead of him, but it's not possible. And now he's like leader of the defense and playing more games than Upamecano. That should be like your reference in the defensive line. But Jonathan Tah is playing more games, especially in the Bundesliga. Like people were not expecting too much by Jonathan Tah because he came for free. I think that Bayern paid only 1 million for him to play already in the Club World Cup or something like that. But he was a free agent after finishing his contract with Bayer Leverkusen, and Bayern took advantage of him. This week, Deco said that Barcelona was interested, and they tried to sign Jonathan Tah, but he said no. He wanted to go to Bayern. Probably Hansi Flick was asking for him. They already know each other for a long time in the national team, but he didn't want to join Barcelona and joined Bayern. And there are some rumors that Leon Goretzka rejected Arsenal in this winter window to stay in Bayern. Ugh. Nice Lenny, nice Lenny. Look at how he pretended he would shoot the ball. Look. Oof. So risky, close to the goal, but it was foul first. It was a foul first. Guys, do you believe that Leon Goretzka rejected uh, Arsenal for Bayern for stay for Bayern? I don't know. Like, there's a possibility. I think that I don't know if Arsenal was really interested. Of course, if he went to Arsenal, would be like only for like be part of the squad or something like that. Maybe they asked this to him, but only for being part of the squad. I think that he prefers to stay at Bayern. That he's comfortable. Nice ball. Let's see Hurricane. I think Hurricane was offside. No. Oof, nice Lucho. He was offside. Yeah. So yeah, there's a possibility. Like it's not so weird to believe that. And I think that he already spoke with Atletico Madrid. Look at it's Upamecano there. Yeah. With this ninja. It's this is a mask or something. What's the name of this type of cloth?
I don't know in English, but in Polish it's kominiarka.
Kaminiarka?
Kominiarka.
People, I think it's balaclava or something.
In English?
Yeah. Balaclava. Wow. What a knowledge. It's not because in Portuguese we say this too.
Uh-huh.
But no, but the most common name for this is Toca Ninja. Because Toca is cap, like gorro. Like, not cap, like, when you are cold and put,
Mm-hmm.
not cap, it's like
Yeah.
rounded, normal. We say Toca, and Toca Ninja is this with under two. And baklava is sweet? Is the sweet? Which sweet?
Turkish delight.
Oh, I don't know this.
Sweet as hell.
For you to say that it's too sweet, it's probably that. Nice. Nice recover. Ooh, Kimi should pass. Should pass. Lenny was
Looks like
expecting
the
that.
baklava.
But is it sweet?
Yeah.
Like
Sweet.
by image, look like salty or something. And maybe I'll regret about saying this in the end of the game, but Leon Goretzka is making a good game. He's doing well today. Nice recovers, nice, like uh, physical challenges, physical imposition or something like that. He's doing really well today. Nice, Kwani. Oof. Oh, and this is the first time in maybe in months that Bayern is smashing the first half without having any problems to win the game. I hope that don't this doesn't make Bayern to relax too much in the second half, because in other times Werder Bremen and Bayern were a big clash. Right now, it's only one more opponent that we always smash. So it's over the halftime, the first half. So 1.2 expected goals for Bayern and 0.13 for Werder Bremen. Let's stop a little bit the count. Let's go to the halftime show. I will let you with the halftime show. And we'll be right back.
I'm going to the kitchen.
I won't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
I know which one it is.
Nothing. So we'll be right back, guys. Dziękujemy.
What?
Is dziękujemy?
Dziękujemy, but
Mm.
there's a lot of people saying this. Dziękujemy. Like we.
Aha, okay.
My,
I thought,
dziękujemy.
I think that me, it's like me.
Oh, my, we.
Okay. Let's go for the second half. There are some changes, right? I just have
Here. Me?
no in the game. Oh, no. Okay. 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 You Ubi going back to the second half? What's going on? Neuer is injured? Neuer said something, so probably he's leaving the game. Yeah, probably Neuer is feeling some pain, not comfortable. Good. But okay. I thought that we made a coffee for you.
No, I
Here, here.
didn't want second coffee in a row.
Okay.
I'm not crazy.
Do you think I'm crazy?
Yeah.
No, it's just because when you have hot drinks, it's better to put like in ceramic or
Yeah, I know. I'm not a kid, bro.
no, because there are like in some places they give this in a plastic cup or something, but
I've never been in a place like this. Show me the eye. It's better.
and I didn't put water.
Because you stopped doing this.
Nah,
Yes, bro.
it's nothing.
Yes.
Okay, Jonas Ubik instead of Manuel Neuer, probably some discomfort or something like that. We will know later with the news about it. And Harry Kane warming up. Look like a wisdom mic from Temu. So the commentator is saying that some years ago, Jonas Ubik completed some days ago, completed 1 year of the club of like since he signed by for Bayern.
And how old is he?
I think he's 21, 22. So let's go for the second half, guys. Normally the second half is better than the first, so let's see if Bayern can score more goals. Now Jonas Ubik with the ball instead of Neuer, but the tactics are the same.
Bangula?
Hmm?
Bangula?
Bangula
Bangula.
left or enter? Was in or out?
I didn't pay attention for the colors of the triangles. Weird surname.
He entered. Samuel Bangula and Nicolas Stark left. Yeah, so one sub also in the Werder Bremen's team. Bangula entered and Nicolas Stark left.
Stark. Strong.
Yeah, from Game of Thrones, maybe. Oof! What a what a lucky moment. No Harry Kane, no Harry Kane. Want to dribble in that situation. So at this moment, the other results right now 3-0 for Bayer Leverkusen. Leverkusen also scored like the third goal right now. Kwanzaa, Patrick Schick. This is because of the telegram.
No, I'm just looking at this.
Mm.
It's Polish surname. Jabłoński.
Oof.
Oj.
Werder Bremen started really well. It looks like this is the first half of normal games of Bayern. So in Bayern Arena, Kwanzaa scored the first goal, Patrick Schick scored the second, and Tapsoba scored the third. 3-0 for Bayer Leverkusen against St. Pauli. St. Pauli in bad situation in the table right now. Uh, Brown scored for Eintracht Frankfurt, and later Amaimuni. Bro, this is impossible. What the fuck?
Amaimuni Edgyoab.
Amaimuni Echguyab. Echguyab. Okay. No, they have to find a nickname for him, bro. Yeah. What's your name? From which nationality is this guy, bro?
I think he's from Congo.
No. It's like where? Moroccan and Moroccan and Spanish.
Italy. In Morocco, they don't have surnames like this.
Don't.
No. It's a scam.
So 2-0 for Hoffenheim against Freiburg 2. Aslani and Kabak scored. Lenny, be careful. And Hamburg has fought 2-1 against Union Berlin. Union Berlin scored the first goal with Kerfeld. But Königsdörfer and Capaldo scored the goals for HSV. So at this moment, 2-1 for HSV. And Bayern is back on the attack right now. What? The Karate Kid? Bayern with the ball again. Nice game. Solve the problem so fast. What a horrible pass by Stanisic. Okay. Be careful. Nice. Nice control by Goretzka, but now it's a clear foul. Bro, this referee is letting them making aggressive fouls, bro. This can injure a player, bro. This referees like long ball. Ooh, Coney. Okay, nice game. Offside before. Let me check. Oh, clear offside, bro. By far. Why he waited a lot, bro? Why this assistant waited a lot? And later it would be a penalty or not? Let me check. Nah, this is not a. You see, like for that Leonard Call, he said that it was a penalty. It's not a penalty, and this was. What the fuck? Anyways, he was offside, so no chance of giving a penalty for this. Yeah, it's time for Davis, right? It's time for Davis. Nice. Be careful. Nice, Ubik. Okay. Calma. Nice ball. Nice long ball. Let's see. Lucho. 1 versus 1. Let's do it. Luis Diaz. What a pass. No way, bro. Finish this ball, bro. Shoot to the goal. Should shoot this ball, bro. He wanted to deliver the ball. I don't know for who. I think it was for Gnabry or something. You have to finish this ball. Nice recovery by Goretzka. Really good. Lucho, another pass. Nice ball.
Easy.
Gnabry.
Easy.
Ooh. Somebody finish, bro. Oof. They are trying to score like a Puskas goals, bro. They are afraid to finish. Their square button in FIFA is broken. What the hell? Look at that. Should pass the ball to Hurricane. If you didn't want to finish this way, you should pass the ball to Hurricane. And I doubt that Hurricane would like pretend that he will finish without finishing. He's crazy to score another goal. Look at Kimmich. Sometimes I have a small heart attack. And after the second coffee will be hard. After two coffees and Kimmy J watching Kimmy J play, it will be like good test for the cardiologist. Do you know that the wait, let's see. Aye. Nice recover. Nice, Tani. Do you know that the book that it's considered the cardiology Bible because it's so complete about cardiologists is made by a Brazilian.
No, I didn't know.
He was former uh he was a doctor that was really good, and he ran for the presidency of Brazil and he lost to Lula. Bizarre that we deserve this political situation, right? Like
So how old is this guy?
he already had. It was the first election, like first Lula's election. He lost.
But how many times one person can be a president in Brazil?
Nowadays, I think it will be like Putin until he dies.
Mm.
The normal is like only two times in a row, and
Mhm.
after you have to stop and maybe two
Mhm.
times in a row again. But the way that the things are in Brazil, they change the rules for everything, bro.
And what's the name of this doctor?
Enéas Carneiro. Carneiro. This one. It's kind of funny, right? And after he had leukemia and he went
Mhm.
this way.
Why it's in Portuguese written?
But to translate in
His Instagram.
but it, but he has a lot of funds because everything that he was talking
1930.
before was like more everything that he spoke before it's more like nowadays is actual, you know.
Mm. So
He
he
was
died in
speaking the things in 1994. What?
he died in
Yeah.
2007.
I think that he didn't lose to Lula in the first time, I think. I know, I think he has 2002. Maybe he was running for the presidency 2002, I don't know. Holy shit, Limer getting eaten alive. Yeah, it's like, bro, Limer is coming back from an injury, so he's not 100% fit yet, and also play in the opposite side. We have to remember that first of all, Limer is a midfielder. He's not a wing, well, not a fullback, but he was playing really well as a fullback. That okay should be starter, but he's right fullback as a second position, and now they are putting him as a left fullback. So playing in his third position uh, after coming back from an injury, playing more than one half,
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
it's too much to expect from him, bro. With ball, he's playing amazing. He's really good, but without the ball, of course, I think that Werder Bremen's like they prepare themselves to explore this space behind, especially because the guy who will cover is Kim Min-jae, not Jonathan Ta. So it's absolutely normal to feel this. Company has to pay attention on this. Alfonso Davis is on the bench. I think he has, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
How do you know?
Because you are reading.
Okay. Can be Alfonso Davis or can be Hiroki Ito in that position to to cover that space.
Mm.
And I think Upamecano instead of Kim Min-jae later. We have really good options on the bench today, even without Michael Olise, but we have a lot of options. And this saves like this Olise's absence saves a little bit of time and energy by Vincent Company, because when we have a full squad, sometimes we cannot put all the players on the bench. So this sometimes is a problem. I think it's a stupid rule by Bundesliga. I think that especially after we have like right now five changes to make, five substitutions, we must have more players on the bench. They didn't update this and all the same stuff. Everybody inside the small area for what, bro? This like if I were a coach, bro, it would be completely different. I would put everybody outside running to the area to attack the ball. This way is nothing, bro. Let's see. Oof.
Mm.
Like inside the small area, everything is from the goalkeeper, bro. Only if the goalkeeper fails or if you block him, but most of the times when you block him, it's a foul. Arsenal scored a goal against Bayern this way because the guy blocked Neuer before the corner, like before the ball wasn't on the game. So he blocked Neuer. Neuer couldn't run, and he put wow, Kimmich. Ooh, and he won't give a second penalty, bro. He will only give a second penalty if it's like a murder attempt. It's impossible to. It's impossible to for them to. Why I want to laugh on the face of the referee.
Because of his teeth.
So Malatini is coming. Koulibaly left. Yeah, he was injured, complaining about something.
He's Italian?
I don't know. Check. Maybe yes. No, nowadays it's really hard to know because everybody's mixed, so everybody has some background. No, Argentinian.
Mm.
There's a lot of Argentinians that like Italian people went to Argentina in the Second World War, so they have Italian surnames. Uh, nice. Like in that area from south of Brazil, Argentina, and Uruguay, there's a lot of like guys from Italy, Germany, Poland too, that went in the Second World War. Let's see what people said in Discord. Like Messi. Yeah, I think Messi is an Italian name too. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because it's Lionel Andres Messi Cuticini, I think. So I think it's another Italian name too. Nice. Nice, Harry Kane. What about Serge Gnabry? No,
Ah,
bro. How can you miss this type of finish, bro? And it was not offside. But I think the goalkeeper touched the ball, no? Just one touch. Ah, the goalkeeper saved. And two new changes. And the some company is like, okay, let's do it. Let's play. Stanley says something. I didn't understand what he wanted. Let's say Kimmich. Oof. This type of corners only work when the goalkeeper is not leaving his position to punch the ball. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Really good Mangula. Okay, nice recover. Pass the ball to Harry. Ooh, not this way, not this way, Lenny. Not this way. Between the two players, pass the ball on Harry Kane, like in his position. What a save, bro. What a save. Kind of like Neuer. What a save by Ubik. No, Lenny is not understand. It was Kimmich right now, or Lenny? No, it was Lenny. He's not understanding what you have to do. Maybe the first one was Kimmich and it was a mistake, but ay ay. Nice, Ubik. Give this video to T-Mac. Kimmich was bad. So new two changes. So Stage and Agu left, and Schmidt and Jovic entered. So yes, Werder Bremen was already deserving to score a goal. To be honest, the way that they are playing and Bayern is sleeping defending, they already deserve to score a goal. Company has to change something. Not only the goalkeeper. Maybe it's time for, I don't know, Musiala. Mm-mm-mm.
mm,
Hey, I think it's time for Davis. You can keep Limer on the pitch, but pass to the other side where it's Stančić, but maybe not because of the timing adjustment, like because like the minutes like the workload, workload. I think, yeah, I think it's this to adjust the. I know the name in Portuguese for this, but I don't know in English. Like the management of timing in the pitch because we have a lot of games, so we have to rest some players, and maybe it's time to rest Lima and put Davis to play. And probably Davis is not playing because he's being rested. No, Jamal Musiala is coming, and Davis too. Okay, okay, okay. I think that somebody's listening to our live stream, watching in the iPad on the bench, giving the information to Vincent Company. And I think that he will take off or Lenat Kal or Leon Goretzka. Let's see. But I don't think that he would take Goretzka because it it would open too much the attack. So maybe Gnabry too. This guy entered well. Stage.
What a hairstyle.
My next one.
You should buy a wig to have braids like this.
Let's see. Nice, Kim. He was alone between two. It was really great. Again, Kim and J. What? Beckenbauer. What the hell? Oh, foul. Foul. Foul, 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 foul. Forget about this. It's nothing about. Nothing to talk about. It was a clear foul. His face is insane, bro. Bro, what he wants, bro? Shoulder in the back, bro. He didn't fight for the ball. He arrived late, so no chances for him. Okay, Davies and Musiala together. What a bench. Not everyone in the world, not so many teams in the world are able to bring these two players on the bench of this level. So Gnabry out for Musiala in. Stanisic out for Davis in. Perfect, perfect. Exactly what I said. So probably it will be Limer to the right back. I think that it would be better to take off Limer because of the like to rest him. But like for the game, it's better to have Lima in one side and Davis in the other.
Hmm.
Look at Davis. Look at Davis. Look at Lucho. Pass to Musiala. Nice ball. Jamal. Oof, back heel pass. Let's see. Goretzka. Vamos! Leon Goretzka. Maybe one of his last goals this season and with the Bayern shirt. So we have to enjoy. What the fuck is this celebration, bro? What the fuck is this
Let me
celebration?
see. Look, he did.
I don't
Like a butterfly.
like a chicken or something. And just entered Musiala and Davis, and the game changed completely. Look, Musiala for Davis, Davis for Lucho, Lucho to Musiala, Musiala back heel to Davis. Crazy, 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 crazy. And Leon Goretzka choosing one side, no chances for the goalkeeper. And this will like reward him for a really good game that he's doing today. And the fans and the media likes a lot when Leon Goretzka is scoring a goal. 2 goals in the season. Oh, look at again, Lucho. Oof. This is risky. Lucho has to be careful with this kind of challenges. Luis Diaz has to be careful with this kind of balls, bro. The game is already like won, bro. What a pass by Musiala. Mm, 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 mm. I don't know. I don't know how the goalkeeper was not injured, bro. Yeah, could be dangerous for the goalkeeper too. No, this goalkeeper is from Dagestan, so he's okay.
Probably he was and he came back 2-3 years.
He didn't feel anything. It was a strong challenge, and he didn't feel anything crazy.
I think this guy is mixed because he has Chinese eyes.
Hmm?
I think this goalkeeper is mixed.
No, I'm saying Dagestan like a 4
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
know.
just saying.
I don't know
Because
where
no,
is he
he
from.
has like an Asian eyes.
Yeah, yeah,
No, like overall face.
from the
Asian.
Siberia. Looks like from the Siberia,
Maybe.
Asian part of Russia.
I would say like he's mixed with German and ding ding ding. Maybe I don't know, like Kazakhstan or something like this.
Yeah, let's see.
Mm.
This Stage is playing very well. Let's see what people say in Discord. Goalkeeper is Japanese German. Okay,
But I said Asian,
okay,
so
okay,
I
okay.
was close.
You see, our comments in the live stream are like our followers are the smartest in the world. If you go to other live streams from Barcelona fans to Real Madrid fans, for Liverpool fans to Arsenal fans, like only one or two followers here, they have bigger IQ than the whole fans from other clubs, bro. Nice Goretzka. Oof. But jokes aside, like Bayern fans, like I don't know, Bayern environment, it's really good because we have Imias and Mia as a Twitter page. That is something really good. We have me making some contents, was also really good. And we have other like journalists, like they are good too. And the public is really qualified, bro. Because when you see like pages from Real Madrid, for example, that Madrid Extra or something like that, their speculations are horrible, bro. They only say fake news every time, bro. They were like for months they're saying like, oh, Upamecano wants to join Real Madrid. Upamecano is close to join Real Madrid. He didn't accept the offer for Bayern. He will join Real Madrid. And after like Upamecano extends his contract with Real Madrid. With Davis was the same. Alfonso Davis like,
With Bayern, not Real Madrid.
yeah, Upamecano yeah, extended the contract with Bayern, not with Real Madrid. And with Davis was the same. Davis will join Real Madrid. Will join Real Madrid, and he scored a goal for Bayern against Real Madrid. And was and the guy's like showing the Real Madrid's logo in the party in the vacation for him, and he's showing the Bayern ones, and he extended with Bayern with a rap, with a like making fun of the situation about the photo in the phone. So these guys makes a lot of they make a lot of fake news. For example, even the speculation that Bayern have that are not uh they are not like for example Bayern wanted to sign Wirtz, and it was not possible. But we didn't see anyone saying that it's already done deal or something like that. Everybody was saying like we'll put effort, Bayern is negotiating, like Uli Hoeneß will talk with Wirtz or something like that. Wirtz say that he wants to join Bayern, but it's nothing like a done deal or something like that. And if Wirtz already had a video saying that he prefers to play with Bayern on video games instead of Bayer Leverkusen. So imagine if it's this for Real Madrid, bro. People would say like, Leonard Cow just say before he said this, just because he made a trial in Real Madrid when he was a kid, people was saying that he would join Real Madrid, he would join Real Madrid. Bro. So we are really privileged to have this. Let's see, maybe Alpha right now, Tom Bischoff, oof, and Tom Bischoff entered instead, and Joshua Kimmich left. at, at least Kimmich up for Bischoff. TKJ hates Kimmich. It's funny the way that he hates Kimmich, man. So it's really good that we have this environment, this Bayern environment. People try to be fair. Of course, there are idiots everywhere, but most of the bad things about Bayern in the media or something like that are made by people who are not Bayern fans. Like media who wants to cover Bayern but without Bayern fans, like German media who hates Bayern, foreign media that hates German football, these kind of things. WhatsApp company to sub out Kimmich. Yeah, shouldn't force the tackle. Yeah, yeah. To be, it's true. It's true. Don't want to complain about Kimmich, but it's feeding me with mistakes. Like, I agree with you in parts, but the situation is like Kimmich is a player that he's participating in the midfield every fucking time. So every time he's touching the ball, recovering the ball, participating, making a movement, giving commands sometimes. Let's see, Lenny, oof, oof, oof. Field goal, halftime show for Bad Bunny in NFL. But this is Japanese too, right?
Yeah, but
Looks like Yuji
clearly,
Tamashiro.
I think he's like
Sugawara, yes, yes, yes.
100% clean.
And Nima left, so yeah.
I would like to eat sushi.
But the situation about Kimmich is like he's the type of the guy. His style of playing, it's like participating every time, touching the ball every time. Sometimes only to give one touch or something like that. And he will make a lot of mistakes because he's trying to participate every time. He's not so qualified like other players that we had in the midfield. For example, Thiago Alcantara, Schweinsteiger. Let's see, Jamal. He's not like we are used to see players with bigger quality, individual quality, but for example, if you compare Kimmich with Schweinsteiger, Schweinsteiger is a better player, but Kimmich is able to run more kilometers per game. He's more able to play more games per season. He's always playing, trying. Like his physicality is really important. So we have to like we cannot expect Kimmich to be this guy like technically so gifted like people say in the social media or something like that. Like people I see people in social media saying that Kimmich is like the Tony Cross Reagan, but it's there's no chance. Like it's completely different quality of ball control and pass. He's really good, but he's not this type of player. And he needs a player to play this side, at his side, with this passing ability. That's why Pavlovic played very well by his side. Too bad I started watching Bayern with Kroos. Yeah, yeah, it's completely different. Kroos is like, but Tony Kroos is the type of player that it's rare in the history of football. It's not easy to find a guy with a ability of passes that Tony Kroos. I think even Schweinsteiger is not so good at passing like this. Look at Kim J making his mistakes, and now Goretzka recovered the ball. I think that we should put Leon Goretzka on as a center back, but he was really good at center back every time that he tried to play there. Let's see. And we are giving some minutes to Jamal Musiala because it's really important for him to his development. We will need him a lot in the knockout stages of Champions League. Okay, okay, okay. And look at the and how Bayern is defending. Everybody inside the image, not so much distance between the players. Harry Kane as a kind of like a center midfielder. Look at that. Everybody's so close together. This is really good to see. This is something that I was not used to see in Bayern because normally we have the ball when the opponent is doing this, right? Nice, nice, nice. Nice Jamal, nice Jamal. Oh, Jamal show. Oof. No Lima, no Lima. Okay, okay. Easy Ubi. Meep meep. But the other player already closed. Sometimes we have to give some space to Davis to run in sprint, not trying to make like these movements like changing direction. Just straight line. Look at Lenny. No. Ooh. Ankara Lenny, Ankara Lenny. Look at that. Leonard Cow and Jamal Musiala playing together and Tom Bischoff together. This is a show, bro. This is a show. Looks like FIFA Street. Did you? It's from your time, FIFA Street. You
Mm-mm.
know this game? No,
I have no idea.
too old for you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a video game from EA Sports like FIFA,
Mm.
but they created a version of street football.
Mm. I never heard about this.
Really? It's one of the best games in the history of video game. The concept was fantastic.
But it was for like a Xbox or PS.
Both.
Mm. Yeah, I mean like these devices.
Yeah, yeah. It's like FIFA, but it's like
On the
small.
street.
Yeah, small space and in places like in the street. They pick like some football courts of street,
Mm-hmm.
like made the design and etc. and put the video game to be played there.
Mm.
I'll show you later. One of the best games. Who here in the chat played FIFA Street 1 and 2? I think that they had the FIFA Street 3, right? I didn't play the third, but the first and the second I played a lot.
So why they stopped produce?
Because nowadays they have like they stopped producing because it's like wait. Nice Davis.
Mm.
I don't know, like depends of a lot of things. I think that maybe Nicholas Jackson is coming and Harry Kane is leaving. Okay, no hat trick for Harry Kane tonight. Today, not tonight. Here during the day. Uh, like I don't know exactly the reason, but video games are complicated because, for example, FIFA they created a system to every year it's a new season. They change everything. Sometimes it's the same game, but they just change the uniforms, the stadiums, the teams, the players, this kind of thing. So they have an excuse to make a game every year. FIFA Street they had the 1 and 2, and they didn't need to change so much the game. And I think they had the third, but I don't know, new generation probably the new generation didn't adopt so much this game or something like that. I don't know exactly the reason why, but for me it was really good game. So the concept was really nice. Consider buying FIFA Street, but played real life street football instead. Much more fun. No, of course. Ooh, yeah, Lucho. This time, this time was you suffering with this type of skills. Of course, playing football in real life is better than playing video game, but FIFA Street is really good. Now FIFA has a I don't know if they have yet because I don't play FIFA anymore, but they had a mode like a Volta, right? Volta football or something like that. That is like it's kind of like similar to FIFA Street. careful with that. Nice, Lucho. Look at Lucho. Go, 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 go. In the last minute. Nice, Luis Diaz. Jamal, 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 Jamal. Oof, what a save, bro. What a save. Would be a fantastic goal. And it would be really good for Jamal Musiala to come back to score again. He already scored in the Champions League, but since he came back, not in the Bundesliga, right? And it's really good to see Bayern trying to score more goals, even with the game already like practically decided. Oh, Davies. But they had a lot of space to finish, and they kept like passing the ball shortly. And they gave the ball to the. They had a corner and gave the ball back to the goalkeeper. What the fuck, bro? Sometimes it's kind of boring to see this. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice. Nice. But they will keep the ball this way until the end of the game. It's like that. How many minutes the referee will give?
3, I guess.
It's a guess or have any information? I think they will give a little bit more because of the substitutions. Maybe 5.
I don't think so. Because of the referee.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice ball. Oh, foul.
Wow. Puertas. Puertas Ricas.
What?
Puertas. It's his surname, Puertas. Puertas Ricas. Sí.
Nice, Lucho. 5 minutes once again. I was right once again.
Okay, but it doesn't matter because I have no idea about football.
This is your excuse this time.
It's an excuse.
Nice, Jamal. Look at Lucho. Look at Lucho. Alone. And Nicholas Jackson too. Go, 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 go. I think it. I have doubts. You wouldn't foul this way if it's not a penalty, bro. There's no point of letting himself fall. No, it was nothing. It was nothing. He should pass the ball to Lucho, bro. Nicholas Jackson sometimes too is like. I understood the intention of signing him, but it's like it doesn't worth. And when Uli Hoeneß said that he only Bayern has only obligation to buy him if he plays like I don't know 30 or 40 games this season, and it's impossible this won't happen. He said it's for a reason. Like I admire his effort, but Bayern levels is harder. Nice, 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 nice. Ah, Lucho. Let's see Davis. Oof. Jamal Musiala is still not in top form yet. he's still having some difficulties to understand, to change the directions, but it's normal. After his injury, he almost lost his foot, bro. Nice. Ooh, the idea was really good. Like in other times, if a player had an injury that Musiala had, he would never play football again. Like I don't know, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, if he had this kind of injury, he wouldn't play football again. It's kind of like a miracle that he's still that he came back and he's playing. Nice, Davis. Pass. Nice, Lucho. Really good, really good. Pass the ball. Nice ball. No offside, no offside. No offside. Control. Jamal. Ah, Jamal. He's, he's getting so slow because of the change of directions. He's not comfortable yet with his foot. Nice. Nice.
Why did you move?
What?
Nothing.
What did you try to do?
No, you destroy my photo.
Aye. This was weird as hell, bro. A lot of curve. Look at that. Was so close. He tried to cross the ball, but it was so close. No. Don't pass. Don't pass. He's offside. Nice, Lucho. Pass the ball to Jamal. Bro, don't waste the time this way. I wanna see one more goal. Nice, Lucho. Really good. Really good. Nice, Lucho. Nice, Lucho. Nice, Connie. Let's see. Ah, nobody there, bro. After Hurricane left, the team like lost a little bit of connection in the attack. We had a lot of space, but and it's over, guys. Thank you so much for watching Bayern 3-0. We see each other when? When is the next game? Happy Valentine's Day for who has a Valentine. Uh, and with this situation, Bayern won another game. We still are 6 points in the top. So let's see. Not here. When is the next Bayern game?
Saturday.
Saturday?
I don't know.
Yeah. So the next game is Bayern versus Eintracht Frankfurt, 21 February. So yeah, in 1 week. Neuer is happy there. I don't know if something happened, like if something special happened. I think it's nothing serious. He's smiling. He spoke with Jonas Ubik. So the other results today: Bayer Leverkusen 4-0 against St. Pauli. Eintracht Frankfurt 3, Borussia Mönchengladbach 0. Hoffenheim 3, Freiburg 0. And Hamburg SV 3, Union Berlin 2. So really good. at this point, Bayern in the top of the table with 57 points, Borussia Dortmund with 51. But we have Borussia Dortmund versus Bayern in the end of the month, 28th January,
February.
February. Thank you. In the end of the month, 28th, we have a Borussia Dortmund versus Bayern. So we cannot lose. If we lose, they will drop. We will drop 3 points to Borussia Dortmund. So we will be only 3 points in the top. It's in Portuguese. And there are other games, like for example, right now next week, that can change this difference of points. So we cannot relax. We have to keep doing. We have to keep playing. It's really good that Bayern uh, don't need to play. It's really good that the team doesn't need to play uh, the Champions League playoff right now, like the before the knockout stages, before the acte finale, before the round of 16. It's really good because there are two games less, two competitive in the top level games less. So we can rest these players during the week and prepare better the training sessions. But we cannot relax in the Bundesliga too because it's not over yet. We dropped some points. Was easier in the beginning, but right now it's not so easy. So we are winning 3-0, really good, really important. But we see each other next Saturday with another really good game to watch. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Enjoy your Valentine's Day. I will enjoy mine. And we see each other next week. Tschüss, auf Wiedersehen. I need the cap. And auf geht's Bayern.